When I speak a lot about the 4 ways to grow. And although 3 of those ways are focused on how we get in front of new clients and we generate more revenue, the last pillar that I focus on is on client satisfaction and on retention. And it's so important if you think of the growth of an organization as a bucket and a hose in it. We're filling up the bucket, right? That's us as we're continuing to grow. We're adding new clients. We're selling more services. We're increasing our pricing. That's all methods of putting water into this bucket. But if there's holes in the bucket and there's water just dripping out or even flooding out, or there's a crack in the bucket, as much as we're trying to fill the water, if we turn the faucet on fully, we might actually be lowering the water that's in the bucket or just slightly increasing the water in the bucket. And the importance is having all of these mechanisms work together. But the client satisfaction piece is so very important. And if we do not continue to have retention and good client experiences, we're not going to be able to generate those leads as well because we've got a poor reputation. We're not going to get repeat business or customers who we can add extra services to because they don't want to use us because they didn't have a very great experience working with us. So client satisfaction is absolutely key to the long-term sustained success of an organization. And I want to give you one quick tip on how to accomplish this. Well, I guess first off, do good, like deliver a good product or service. 100%. You need to spend time and energy focusing on how you can continue to improve upon that. But the other way is to request feedback. So we offer client satisfaction surveys every year to our clients to give them an opportunity to give feedback. Now, we get a number of, it's so great to work with you, which is amazing and inspiring, and it aligns with the purpose of what we're trying to accomplish. So first thing we do is we share those with our team members to be like, hey, see, you individuals who are being named in this, you did a great job. You're also contributing to our larger vision and purpose of the organization. Great, look at us all do this together. Secondly, it's not all perfect feedback. So there is areas for improvement. And the idea with this is we can identify from the clients where we have weaknesses so that we can make positive moves to create and eliminate those issues in the future. Also, taking those clients who didn't necessarily have the best experience and reaching out to them and saying, we want to do better and this is what we're going to do. Thank you for bringing this to our attention. And then when they see the actions of how you've resolved that in the future, they're going to become a huge supporter of you as well, saying, hey, yeah, everything's not perfect in the world. Sometimes things happen, especially when you've got humans involved. We've rectified the situation, we've made it better, and now we're stronger than ever. And that's really, really powerful. So as a business owner, you need to find a way to get and solicit that client feedback. It should be in a way of a net promoter score so that you can see that feedback and who is actually your promoters, who you want to get your referrals from, who your detractors are, who are people who might be sharing that they had a bad experience, but we can really respond to those people and at least resolve the situation so that they're not portraying a negative image of your business, maybe even turn them in from a detractor to a promoter in the future as well. So client success is important. Client success is the hole in the bucket. If we don't have success, those holes are too big. We don't have sustained growth. So let's focus on that so that that bucket can overflow and you can continue to achieve the goals and objectives of your organization and fulfill that purpose and vision that you've created for your entire organization.